He goes, oh, I've got a ginger beard. It's like, no, fuck off. Can't call when you're flying through the air like a bird. Aren't you just a majestic fucking eagle? Harmonize with me, maggot. Anyway, yeah, so continue. So Rebecca's smart, Claire's resourceful, Jill's seasoned, I suppose. Yeah, badass and seasoned.
Fuck Jill. Fuck Jill. I don't think she'd be very reliable marriage-wise. Again, Rebecca is a neurobiologist. Isn't that her degree? She's definitely got a degree in biology.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what her degree is in. Yeah.
I think I'd have to kill Claire. I can't think of a valid reason for why. So Claire, I'm sorry.
I think probably, and my reasoning is not going to be exactly like fully thought out on account of the fact that all three characters are pretty fucking awesome. It would probably have to be fuck Jill, marry Claire, kill.
Why you kill Rebecca?
Yeah.
Why would you kill Rebecca?
Because she's the one left over.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like,
should have played Fuck, Marry, Avoid. Might have made life easier.
No, the whole point of it is that you got to kill one of them, so that makes the decision hard sometimes or easy in others. You know, you got to like those games where it's sort of like you get given three options that are all shit, and you're like, I want to kill them all, but I've got to choose one because, you know, it's the nature of the game. Okay. I knew you. Blah 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 blah. Bash bash bash. Square.
I mean,
square,
I must
square.
admit, I've not seen any of the films. Well, I've seen one.
Yeah, we all watched that, and we was kids in that conservatory.
Yes, we did.
Oh no, it's Celine Dion. Remember that version?
No.
No, you don't remember Knox's Corner? Where he was just doing the stupid, like when they go into the chamber with the lasers, it's not laser. Well, it is lasers, but no, it's not lasers. He edits out the lasers, and it's My Heart Will Go On playing. And that's what's killing them. They're like, oh no, it's Celine Dion. Shut up, this is my mum's favorite song. I'll find it for you later or something, because you gotta watch it. It's great. Sorry, what's your point? You haven't seen the movies?
After Underworld, which is the second one, I believe.
No, that's Apocalypse.
Apocalypse, then, sorry. I haven't seen it after...
Apocalypse... fuck it, who even gives a shit about the names of the Resident Evil movies? They're all terrible. Well, first one's acceptable.
Second one, again, is...
Second one does have the hottest rendition of Jill, because Sienna Guillory is great as Jill. She looks...
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah, this is not going to plan. The plan being not to fail.
You have to kill one of these fucks.
I know, they're not dying. Like, as soon as I'm getting... Like, they're dragging her over, and then they're putting her in there.
Then they're just fucking
Then
off.
they attack me, so I get knocked over like this. Then they grab her and take her to the other one. This is just a fucking endless loop. Fine, I'm gonna kill this dude. If I can. No, I can't. Okay, fine. Fuck you! Sorry, so you haven't seen the films after that one? What is the point that you're trying to make here?
Nothing, I'm just saying that I was wondering if you had, and are they worth...
Oh, I've seen up to the one where they finally used the Perfect Circle song. Perfect Circle being one of my favourite bands, and I discovered them, like, a huge, like, renaissance in my musical tastes came about because of the Resident Evil movie soundtrack.
Oh, really?
Like, that was the first CD that I properly bought and was like, I'm listening to all of this music, this is now my genre of music.
Do you remember the first track on the Resident Evil soundtrack?
Yeah, You're All Going to Die Down Here.
You're all going to die down here. And I remember you, or the friend that you went out to America to see get married, one of you fuckers put it on repeat.
Yeah.
For half an hour.
Yeah, because You're All Going to Die Down Here. You know, I remember every single fucking track off that. I discovered the Perfect Circle and many other bands because of that album. And yeah.
Yeah, I think like my biggest problem with Resident Evil is the fact that they've taken the name, but kind of not done anything with what the games entail.
See what happened. What
All
happened
the
with the
lore?
Resident Evil films is they
I
took
know-
the basis. They took the basic story of evil corporation that is doing genetic research in a basement lab beneath a mansion, and made what is probably the only passable movie you can really get out of it.
Do you not think you can make a successful one based off if
I
you
mean-
would follow the game script?
If you follow the game,
I think
probably
you could do
not,
alright.
because like the whole like atmosphere, the horror that comes from the games is from the fact that you're involved in it. I mean, every single aspect of that game is designed to be horror-inducing. It's like the angles, the limited ammunition, the fact that you're stuck with these awkward controls in these tight corridors and these horrible monsters. Like, I don't think it would translate well to a film because it's an experience that you have to take part in. So when it comes down to it, I think they probably made like the only real adaptation that you can make. It's not a great adaptation. It's enjoyable, I suppose, in its way. Like, it has its moments. But ultimately, like, you're not going to get better than that, and that is evidenced by the movies, because the second one was sort of a bit of a mess. They were more like, hey, let's take some bases from Resident Evil 3 and we'll throw Nemesis in there, and
And we'll throw in Barry and Jill.
yeah, so we'll do all that. Then the third film is just sort of awful from start to finish, where it becomes like, hey, we now live in a desert post-apocalypse world because of Umbrella. And it's like, okay, like, when did this happen? How? Why? And then they're like, hey, we'll have Chris and Claire in this one, and they're not going to be anything like their game counterparts. And then they were like, hey, let's have everything. The fourth movie is fucking Underworld.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
It's biodomes underground.
So I always
It's
thought
clones everywhere of everyone.
I always thought that they could do as much as they're not great novels. I take them for what they are. Like, they're not particularly well written. I take them for the fact that they're actually quite good novelizations.
They're just
of
a
the
thing
games.
that exists. Like, again, the novels suffer from the same deal that the movies do, except they're not trying to go, with the exception of Underworld and Caliban Cove, they're not trying to go too far out with their own thing. You know, they are trying to follow the stories of the games. So they are better in that sense. Like, they certainly, like, I would rather reread these books than watch the Resident Evil franchise movies.
Yeah.
Again. And it is probably, again, it's like the best that you can get out of it. I do actually have an 8th book, which is the novelization of the film.
Ah, okay.
But I have no idea where it is, so I honestly don't even remember there being. I don't remember there being 7 books. I thought it was like 4, but obviously I'm wrong because I own all 7.
I always
They are
thought that they
sitting in
could
front of me
take,
right now.
if not from the games, they could take the plots from the books.
So that's what I said. With one of them, they kind of did, and it was not good. And I haven't seen the latest one. I remember watching one. I know I've missed one, but it was the last one I saw in the cinema, and I remember seeing it with my ex.
It's not Afterlife or whatever it is.
Probably it was the 3D one.
Uh,
And as I said, it was the one that had the Renholder remix of Pet. Because I remember getting to that moment and being like, finally something I can fucking enjoy in this movie. Because I love this band and I love this song and I love this version. And it's during the Wesker fight, which is just awful. In fact, it's from the same Wesker fight that a while ago I was trying to talk about during either Tombi or Parasite Eve. So it's just come full fucking circle.
which Wesker fight? The one in Code Veronica?
The one that I was talking about in the movie compared to the one in 6, I think it was.
Oh, I've not seen the fight from 6. I've not played 6.
Neither have I. But I remember
6.
I remember ages ago I was talking about a video I watched where they compared the two, and it's like almost frame for frame exactly the same.
Wow.
awful because of it. But yeah, I know it's funny how you can go on so many tangents about the same fucking thing, because like, at the core of it, this conversation is supposed to be a marry, fuck, kill scenario, and I do believe I gave my answer. You gave yours too, didn't you?
Yes.
But I don't really have any proper, like, please help me, because I don't know what's going on. All this talk about Resident Evil is driving me crazy. Ugh, I'm just going to stand here and clip inside you for a few moments while we try and regain ourselves. So you're not going to... I don't know what the screaming's all about, and I don't really care. Fuck. So yeah, I think marry Claire, fuck Jill, kill Rebecca would be my answer to that. Reasoning is extraordinarily flimsy. I just really like Claire. I think she's probably my favourite of the three, and I'd be perfectly happy waking up alongside her every single morning. Jill's awesome, but you know, when I'm looking at the two side by side, it's like, yeah, fuck you, but you know, as misogynistic as this conversation gets, but you know, that's the nature of the game. I started it, so I'm not going to feel bad. You can't climb specifically there, so you can't just shimmy. Oh, I remember what I was gonna... No, that's not gonna work, is it? I was gonna see about maybe dragging one of the boxes in here, but obviously if I do that and the door will close, and that's an option. No, it's not an option. Yep, I'm officially confused.
Hold on.
Oh, you're... Okay.
Done that.
Release, action, jump. Hold hand, call, and zoom. No, don't change the controls on me, thank you very much. Default, sure. Sorry guys, this is embarrassing. A little. Right. Is there anything I can... No ladders, no jumpy jumps.
You have got to swing on that second chain.
The second chain, as in not this one?
Yep, this one.
This is the first chain. Oh yeah, it is.
Yep. The chain will lower and the room's architecture will change slightly. Swing on the chain and jump over to the tall ledge here. This will trigger another shadow attack. Hop down and slay the beast, then return up on the chain, swing on it and hop to the ledge. Then help Yorda and take her to the door.
Yorda.
She'll break the energy seal, allowing you to step through to the next area.
How do I swing then? Because swinging doesn't seem to be a thing.
Surely you can move. You can...
Well, when I go... So left and right makes me turn, up and down makes me go up.
And down.
Circle. Circle is swing.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. We've wasted probably half an hour of everyone's time here.
Well, we spent all that time talking about Resident Evil books, games, movies, fuck, marry, kill, so I'm sure people have gotten something out of this.
Probably I know I have.
Probably that we might not be right in the head, but you know.
I'm alright with it.
At least I've learned a new game mechanic. There we...
Shadow attack. And she's walking over to it like, what's this?
Oh, I want to go hang out with... No, you don't.
This only appears to be the one fucking... Oh, oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's a lot of them. Holy fucking moly.
Turn around, you piece of...
Turn around. What the fuck are they doing? Hey, baby, you want to come back to my place? You want to come back to my place, baby?
At least he's being kind enough to try and hit on her rather than just outright steal.
Oh, that one's like, nah, fam, you didn't move quick enough.
Nah, fam.
Nah, fam.
I always think to myself I should probably use
Look
fam.
at this little shitbag now. He's like, oh, no, you ain't...
It's fine, as long as I'm separating you out. No one's actually got wings, so that's a good sign. Hi, guess what? Ha! Fuck.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Oh, get off. No, don't do that.
No, you don't want to rape me?
Oh,
wow, that guy's being a dick anyway.
That works to my advantage. Corner tech. Oh.
Don't climb. Don't be a dick and climb. You son of a bitch.
It's okay.
Now he's dead.
Beats ladder.
Stick beats ladder. Why are you invisible? Oh, it's because you're close to death.
Am I?
Yeah.
I thought it was just lighting issues.
No. You're down. You're done. You're dead. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Haha!
Ooh, that must have hurt. These things remind me of the enemies from Gravity Rush.
I might have to go back and read the Resident Evil books now.
Well, we've already established that I'm gonna. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think.
Should we have a Resident Evil book club?
So, what did you think of this chapter? It was as badly written as the last one. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. What do you think she meant by... She meant they were running out of ammo.
Yeah.
She meant everything's fucked. So,
What?
the true question, really, though. I
Yeah.
mean, as important as fuck, marry, kill Claire, Jill, Rebecca might be...
Yeah. Right, now you swing again.
True question. Fuck, marry, kill
Yeah.
Chris,
Yeah.
Barry,
Yeah.
Wesker.
Right, kill Wesker, because fuck that asshole. I don't know. Probably fuck Chris. And... Yeah, and then marry Barry.
Marry Barry.
Marry
Marry Barry.
Pourquoi?
That's pretty much my ordering, too.
In the next area.
Because Barry's a good husband until he's not a good husband.
What?
You know about the shit with his daughter Moira, don't you?
No.
No. He has a daughter named Moira.
That I know, she's in 6.
Is she?
No, Revelations 2, sorry.
Oh, the one I haven't.
'Cause it's Claire and Moira.
Moira. Okay.
What's wrong with Moira?
Nothing. I don't know. I don't know her. I just know of her name. I know that he was willing to betray Jill for her.
This is kids.
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
and Wesker's practically
Exactly.
blackmailing him.
So he's a dedicated family man. So
Yeah.
marrying him is a good idea. Like,
What the fuck is that shit?
that's water and a windmill.
Oh.
Aww, pretty.
Where do we go?
This is much better than that horrible room we just spent an hour in.
Pretty much an
Fuck.
hour.
Can we swim?
No. Oh, I thought the answer was going to be no.
I was going to say,
I
look,
thought the
his
answer was-
swimming animation is just a drowning animation.
Right, we need to find a sofa and quit.
A sofa, yes. Maybe the birdie will lead us to a sofa.
Right, I'm guessing we've got to go up there. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
that
that's where
certainly
we
looks
have
like
to
a
go.
progress, but so does the windmill. Let's see what's what.
Need a
There
sofa.
is not a there's no benches here.
Need a sofa. Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
pretty.
So we're at the edge of the island. There is... We can establish that we are on an island.
Are
and
we
that-
playing Code Veronica?
No, clearly we're not. Clearly playing something better than Code Veronica.
We are, because Code Veronica's a terrible game.
Have you seen any ridiculous metal detectors that we can leave items in and fuck ourselves over the entire game? Huh?
Oh,
Because I
remember-
don't see one.
Remember all that shit that you could drop yourself into? Well, you can go back and get it 3/4 of the way in.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, there's that ladder. Not ladder. There's that metal detector room where you got to leave all your
Yeah,
items.
you gotta leave all your shit in.
And that is the one box that's not connected.
Where the fuck
to
you going, bitch?
Hopefully she's leading. Oh, yeah, bitch. Hopefully she's leading me towards where we gotta go. Or she's just playing with the bird.
Don't play with the
I
bird.
think she's just playing with the bird. She's literally just going to play with the bird. I mean, it's a cool bird and all, but
Ah, ruined your fun.
it doesn't appear to be like getting us anywhere.
Ah! This might be there. No, okay. Well, obviously.
That's why.
God, camera is not good here. Oh, we gotta jump.
Probably. Oops.
Not like that.
No, not like that. Not like this. Not like this.
What's that from?
Matrix.
Thank you.
By
Apparently
character
that's
whose name
getting a reboot. And this is what fucks me off about filmmakers, right? Warner Brothers, a studio that developed The Matrix, are like, oh, let's reboot it, yeah, because the trilogy did so well in of itself.
Well, it did.
Alright,
I mean, it was like the best-selling films for quite a while.
alright, maybe money-wise it did really well.
But that's all that matters to an executive in a suit.
It just goes to show that people aren't coming up with original ideas anymore.
Yeah, well,
Let's just reboot all our films.
that's been Hollywood for quite some time, unfortunately. Rebooting is a genre in and of itself at this point.
It is, isn't it?
I mean, we were talking about reboots earlier, like Evil Dead reboot, which wasn't so terrible.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure whether or not you could count the new Godzilla movie as a reboot or not, because yes, it's a brand new story in a world in which Godzilla doesn't exist, because in the world, I don't know if you know much about the Godzilla cinematic universe, because
No.
it technically is.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Sorry, that's why I knew it was safe to do that. Like, in the majority of the Godzilla movies, like, people are aware of Godzilla. They know that he's a thing. But in the first one, obviously, they don't. And in the legendary one, they don't. In the one that won't be mentioned, they don't. And in this new one, again, they don't. So it's like, it is technically a reboot.
It's the one that shan't be mentioned, the Matthew Broderick version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not talk about the only shit movie that Jean Reno's ever been in. Because Jean Reno's a fucking badass. You ever seen Leon?
No.
Christ, you're missing out. The movie's great. It's one of Natalie Portman's first movies.
Cool.
She's like 14. And Jean Reno is amazing. Okay. Is this a thing, or am I just...
Doesn't appear to be a thing.
No, it doesn't appear to be a thing.
Unless we've climbed too high.
Stop doing the thing! Not you. You can carry on doing the thing. No, okay, so we're not grabbing onto that. I like games that make me think. And that's not a sarcastic comment, I genuinely do. I like that I'm not just rushing through this, because... Although I have to admit that, like, hanging around for an hour in a single room is not a great thing. Oh, now you're over here. It's over here. Sup? Are you trying to tell me I need to jump over there? Because if you are, I'm not going to do it. Because we haven't saved since before that bullshit. And, oh yeah, I should probably be a bit more careful now that I realise it. Okay, that's certainly not where I imagined the camera was going to go. I'm suddenly extremely nervous and really want a bench. See? You see? See what you've done? You did this. You